Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Rays, Joey Wiemer. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on the move. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now Taylor Ward. Started to swing, held up. Two outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Two down, base is empty. Here's Dylan Moore. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Zach Neto in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. He went. No balls, two strikes. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number one. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And that chance handled. Throws to first, and they get Altuve for the out. So digging in, Dalen Lyle. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Jordan Westburg. And a foul ball. Suarez, a 6'1" lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz under it. He's there. He's got it. One down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Yeah. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jazz on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Joey Wiemer. Fouled off left side. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball left side. To second. Altuve. They don't come much closer than that. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not a bad pitch by any means.
In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rooker at second with nobody out.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's JT Realmuto. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Joe Adell. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. One out, bases empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. And two away now. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. And there's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Suarez. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball one.
That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Carroll swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he chases that one. And one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time.
Altuve.
Weimer on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. He's 0 for 1. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Story over at second. Lyle on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. Neto throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Zach Neto. Up and in. 1-0.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The wind of the pitch. Center field. Cruz under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. He's 0 for 1. That one missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz on his way over. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Jordan Westburg next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one pulled foul. And now the count is even. Rays down by a run. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play.
To second, Altuve, 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Matt Chapman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Noel takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Suarez back to work. Swings through that.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Joey Wiemer now at the plate. 0-2 in this one. Out to short. Story to first, and a couple of quick outs. Joe Adell, the next to hit. That one out to right. Carroll moving under it and makes the grab. And we're back. Gonna bring up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Westberg zips it across, and Realmuto is out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trevor Story. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Carroll now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the left side. Westberg fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swung on, belted. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Dylan Moore will hit next. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they got him.
Out.
Zach Neto next to hit for the Rays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Siri really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. Grounds one to short. Neto slings to first in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Sheets. The next to hit takes ball 1. And that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball 2.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. John Kenzie Noel next to hit for the Rays.
The first baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Neto tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Matt Chapman. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. 1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and the Phillies are set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging. Now one away. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the DH, Joe Adell. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Taylor Ward digs in now. Swing and a ground ball.
Nope,
and foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
On the ground to third. To second, Altuve. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. And now Trevor Story.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 43.
Tap foul to play.
Ron Armstrong.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Phillies, Corbin Carroll. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
One ball,
in the dirt, now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Altuve up to it here. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that is out of play. Armstrong, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. On to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Zach Neto. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. Hoppy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Westberg now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fly ball down the line and a foul ball. Swing and a miss. struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jhonkensy Noel next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit to third. Sends it over to Sheets. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And the tying run is on base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. Play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rooker goes after that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. O'Neal Cruz stands in for the odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
And that's outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.